Right, what's the plan? Forbidden Woods, Wind Temple, dredging.
Wind Temple, fuck it.
Cool. Warp to the Wind Temple then. So if you see that map in the bottom shows the red where your diagram is. I don't know why I said where your diagram is. I meant to say boat. Yeah, don't
confused words.
Don't think too hard about that. Oh, you can't warp to Gale Isle. I guess you gotta go north from Windfall then. Gale Isle's the one at the top, so yeah. Yeah, there's about 5 chests you can still get in here, which is pretty spicy. Not in Windfall, in Gale.
I'm aware what you meant.
There goes that one there, that weird one that looks a bit like a dessert.
Heck you, Kata.
What's he up to?
Doings.
Right, you can stay on that shelf, but if you start doing things to my Warhammer, I'm gonna fucking spray you again.
Has he done that
He's
before?
been biting Necrons of late.
See if we can huff any magic here.
Yeah. I do genuinely wonder if there's an extent to which the game thinks you're not supposed to have magic. But actually, in fairness, you've got fire and ice arrows. You've got the you've got the Deku Leaf. You've got everything that should.
Oh, so yeah, weird Zelda logic that as soon as you get the Deku Leaf, suddenly jugs appear in the grass.
Yeah. Jugular.
Yeah, I find it weird that magic is stored in jugs.
It makes sense, I think, for it.
Yeah. Magic is stored in the butt.
I still enjoy the thing that it's a completely generally accepted thing. Right, okay. I suspect I know your answer to this because you come from Zelda, but what colour is magic?
Green.
Okay. What other colour might it be?
Purple.
Oh, purple, interesting.
What are you going to say?
Blue is the other common one.
Oh. What is it? What is it? Is in Terry Pratchett's The Colour of Magic?
Well, it's octarine is the whole thing. But no, yeah, it's generally accepted that health is obviously everyone knows health is red. But to some people, magic is blue and stamina is green, which I can see because stamina is green in what's it called, for example, Skyward Sword, and in Breath of the Wild as well. I think like the little rings you have of stamina.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you are correct in Breath of the Wild that the Master Sword is something to do with the Lost Woods. You just need a bit more health as well to get it. You can only get the Master Sword once you've got a certain number of heart containers. Do you want to grab the tiny man? Yeah.
Yes.
Makar, that's what it's called.
Yeah, you have to carry him bodily between rooms.
Yes. Sometimes with the command medley as well. Because I think you need to fly him over here first.
I did all this previously, didn't
I? You did,
I?
yeah.
I presume I need to do this again.
I'm trying to think if you've unlocked a pot that's useful, but I don't think pots are useful because you need to get Makar through. So fly him over to that door at the far end of the room. Just put him down and just command melody.
Oh, yeah.
Then you use that with iron boots and a Deku Leaf to glide, but you need to get the big lad over there. It's not the big lad, it's the opposite. And then yeah, you just mash A with him to fly.
Oh, he uses purple magic.
Oh yeah. I guess it's more like stamina. Yeah, you're gonna run out. But watch out, there's a stealth boss in there, so you don't want to drop down there. And you are going to drop down there. It's exactly.
No,
you're going to glide it in. Oh, fair play. Yep.
Now how do I?
Oh, right. So you can jeb this dungeon, by the way, a little bit more because you have the hookshot, which you didn't last time you were here.
Oh, I forgot I had
you fished up the hookshot at the end of that thing.
I did, yeah.
Oh, a second cat has appeared. But I thought there was a thing that you can hookshot here. But this means there are some interesting ways around this dungeon. But if you dissen Makar, he's like a seagull, basically.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same engine. It must be. So they had it for Makar Medley. We're like, fuck it. High pair. Why not?
I need to.
Yeah. So apply boots and shoes.
You mean the leaf?
Yes, I said boots and
shoes.
The big two.
Yeah, I do have the hook shot. There was only.
There
wasn't a hookshot upgrade on this, was there? It was just a thing.
Literally, all you're missing in terms of major items are the boomerang, the telescope, and the magic armor, and the light arrows.
This telescope is only tenuously major.
I mean, it is an equipable item.
Yeah.
And then light arrows, and then there are still some bomb upgrades and stuff. Oh, mirror shield as well. You have not got the mirror shield. You needed to actually use your...
Oh, I pressed the button that wasn't X again.
Oh, you kill those quickly now at least. That's good.
Kills the crab.
Oh, cat is scratching on your back.
Oh, I can boot back up.
Yeah.
I actually did do a reasonable amount of this dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay, remember which button X is.
And also, if the button you press doesn't do anything, then it clearly wasn't X, so press another
Yeah,
one.
I thought maybe it just wasn't working for whatever reason.
That would be unusual. There you go. We haven't got a huge amount of magic.
Stranger things have happened at this end of the bell curve.
That's true. Diddle-oo.
Yeah, I could do with to huff a few more jars.
Oofed.
Oh, there we go.
That's a small jar.
Huff a small jar.
Or not.
Yeah, it's a little, little pot, isn't it? Yeah. I've never really paid attention to what those jars look like. Little spinning.
I can feed you some magic if you ever want it as well.
Uh,
Mako!
I'll
get
get
Mako!
That's
fine.
I'll get back to you on that one.
If you actually need it for a puzzle, then yes.
Makar saves his location, doesn't he?
Apparently not.
Oh,
Command medley him. He's in the room.
He's gone right back to the. Oh. It's V annoying. That's the second time I've just done something stupid and lost all my progress.
I'd like to disagree with you.
He's about to do something stupid.
But you can actually, it's a bit easier to walk more of this with Mako and then just fly right at the end when you need to.
What happens is if he falls? Like it does.
It's fine. He doesn't take full damage now. No. If he gets hit by an enemy, you just snap out of him and
snap out of it.
Yeah, there's a thing at the other end.
Waddle.
There's a Stalfos that'll appear there.
Waddle away, waddle, waddle.
What?
The duck and the lemonade stand.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's an old meme server. It checks out. And the duck walked up to the lemonade. Oh, it's very annoying. It's one of the.
That's what I agree with.
You think there's going to be a payoff, but there's kind of not. It's
like the annoying orange. It's got vibes of that.
Probably. And I also don't really know that one.
Equip a bow and arrow.
Oh,
don't do that.
The cat's doing something
he is
stupid.
doing things stupid. Equip a bow and arrow because I think those are.
Have I not killed them already?
No, assume nothing is dead because that's not how this game works.
I need to bomb.
No, you bow and arrow. You shoot them in the eye hole, and then you go up behind them.
Certainly hope someone stabs him in the eye.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's just I didn't have the bow left. Oh,
or ice arrow. That worked too.
Didn't mean to.
It's fine. You weren't using that magic for anything, were you?
Ass. Oh,
you suck.
Oh. I forgot that it was still iced up.
Yeah, there you go. Now it's normal. Domestic.
Ow.
There you go. Now you got to shoot him in the back. Stab him in the back. At least it's only one hit now because you've got having the Master Sword make quite a difference.
Oh, it blew up that one as well.
Did it? Oh yeah. Right, what's your sword? Let's have a look where you've got it out. It's something. It looks like it's a. Well, it's definitely different.
It's definitely.
There's some weird runes on it. It looks like
is it not
the
or is it not the Zacian sword? You know,
that was the rusty sword, wasn't it?
Jaw. Yeah, well, yeah, it's rusty until you equip it, and then it becomes like the behemoth blade.
Yeah, maybe it's rusty until you get the beans for it.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna feed you.
Rusty sword. Oh no, I just need to flap that one, don't I?
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, he's trying to get behind my bookcase for some reason.
Weirdo.
There you go, you have your magic back. Courtesy of the expenses account, of course.
I don't know what that does, but I can just walk through here, can't I?
Yeah.
Makar. Wind temple traps.
Don't forget Makar. Oh, right. So bring Makar through and then we'll talk.
Those were their canonical name is just traps, isn't it?
Spike trap, I think.
Yeah, because I remember an NPC calls them traps.
Well, let's see what Tingle calls them.
Or I can't remember if that was.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
Trap is in red, so that is the canonical name.
Yeah.
Because Tingle was the only way of getting that in this, because you didn't have like a Midna or a not a Midna, a Navi or anything. Oh. Right, fuck off, you. Pause a sec. Right, on you go. So if you carry him through that way, but don't go through the door yet. So I think you can jeb something here. Put him down and walk back towards kind of Tingle this way-ish. You see me?
Yeah.
Walk back through there, so through the spike trap, but don't cross that dark section. Hit the thing with your leaf, the spinny boy.
Britney Spears it.
Yep. And now, if you look up with your hook shot equipped, I think this is normally a treasure you have to backtrack for quite considerably, but obviously you don't because you have the hook shot. Alright, if you look up, which is down.
Gag.
Gag indeed. There you go, there's a target there. Plonk indeed. And now you hit that again. Hit that baby a second time. And cross over. And...
Oh, and that they come off when you thwank them, don't... Thwank?
Yep, thwank them.
I really wish I hadn't said
Yeah, me
thwank.
too, but here we are.
Oh, no, they didn't.
Why didn't that work? Interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Buy an oots.
Yeah, you gotta be a hefty boy. You gotta be a chungus.
All the other buttons I just forget where X is.
Oh, a
It's a
joy
joy
pendant. That's
pendant.
weird. Yeah, I really thought there was a chest
Was
on
that
that.
a chair?
I thought there was a chest on that platform, but there's not. It's just a. Is it a cracky boy? A cracker. If you come towards that thing. Yeah, it's just a cracker, I guess. Go through the cracker.
What's the cracker?
Go onto that little pedestal at the end, and then when you're on top of it,
Ah.
apply boots. Oh!
Hmm?
Drop a bomb here.
On the pedals? On
Yes.
Hmm.
It's a tingle chest.
Oh, those.
Tingle actually gave a hint that said that. He was like, oh, something like this in the Forbidden Woods. That's apparently what Tingle sounds like. I think it's just a regular bomb, yeah.
Oops.
Oh, that still
meant to
worked, I
put,
guess.
Not chuck.
Yeah, R is put, I think. Or is it a tingle bomb only? Stand on it, will you? And...
There you go. Touched. Just belt and braces.
yeah.
Still don't see anything.
Nope, I guess there's nothing here. And Tingle's not seeing anything, so... Well,
Wait.
on you go.
What was your tingle chest? What was that?
He said something about... I remember something like this in the Forbidden Woods, but it had leaves on it. I don't know what that means, but...
No, I don't
Clearly
know.
bollocks. Well, you crack through that with
Is
the
it
iron
about a
boots.
tree? Oh, I'm unequip them now, like some kind of...
Oh yeah, he might have just been seeing a tree somewhere.
Yeah.
This man's very unpredictable.
Black.
Well, there we
Yeah,
go.
that was a bit disappointing. Oh, I got do I still need joy pendants?
Yeah, you need 40 for Miss Marie.
Yeah.
I don't think I included that. I think I included... Because that's what you get the beard for, you know, normally the beard that lets you see health. You'd forgotten about the hero's charm, hadn't you?
I think I had forgotten
Everyone
about
does.
the beard that I don't think I ever got it in the real
No,
game.
because you needed 40 fucking...
Yeah, no, I don't think I ever
things.
got
Right, now here...
that. Oh, no.
First off, we're going to do some wizard killing.
Where am it? When did I plant the trees in
Yes.
the last one?
Makar plants the trees,
Yeah, I don't remember.
but you
yeah.
can only now hook shot to them, but you need to kill that wizard first. But you have a bow and
Where is-
arrow,
oh,
which you
it's
didn't have
there.
last time, which is good. Auga.
Honk, honk, honk. Annoyingly, this dungeon needs more things than I have buttons for at this point.
Yeah. Oh, I shot him.
Well, cheers. Bah!
There's a creepy noise. Everything about them is just not on.
Yeah, I really... The woo 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 used to scare the balls out of me.
You say used to. I feel like it still does, having watched this series so far, because now it's associated with
The viewer,
a new type
the viewer
of terror.
can decide that.
Oh, sorry. I fucked up.
Don't do that.
Yeah, now you can grapple your way up here, which you couldn't do last time you were here.
Crack open a cold boy.
Cold one with the boys. The boy isn't cold. The one is. Yeah, this we couldn't do last time, obviously,
Semantics.
because you didn't have the hook shot last time you were here. Oh, that tree's got a derp face. Do they always have a derp face? See what I mean? He's got a nose and everything. That's new.
I don't know.
It's not new, but
I think that's it. I saw one of those in Forbidden. It's a Deku tree,
Yeah.
isn't it? I saw,
Makes sense if Makar's
it's a
planting them,
mini
yeah.
Deku tree.
And then that bubble's going to get you once you're up there.
So that's what he's seen. Oh, stupid inverted.
I've seen things. I've seen them with my eyes. I've seen things that are often in disguise.
Sandbags cheese.
Oh, well, he's
Koala
someone else's
butter.
problem now.
It's an old meme, sir. But
That's
it
an
checks
extremely
out.
old meme. Is cat? What's it called?
Well, I think that predates the word meme.
Yeah, but it
doesn't
kind of was.
Yeah, in a way.
A lot of that shit was.
It's as much a meme as the duck from the lemonade stand.
Well, the bubble's dead. I murdered him off camera. Right, you can go through there. You should bring Makar first, and you are fully magicked, so. Yeah, you want to bring the floaty boy up here before you proceed through the doorway. Yeah, it was one of the nicest quality of life changes they added to Wind Waker HD is to hard code the Wind Waker to a D-pad button rather than have it be an equipable item.
Because the D-pad doesn't really do much. It's
Anything.
kind of, wasted butts.
Yeah,
but
it's just some map shit that no one uses, and they just they put the map onto the gamepad, and then they had D-pad up. Hello, puss.
I did start Wind Waker HD, but I think I got to the point where I didn't feel like another straight playthrough of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair. It's a 100% quality remake. It is just that thing of it remakes it, makes it look good, adds a lot of really nice quality of life stuff, and just trims out the guff. It's a perfect remake in that sense.
But yeah, I've spent more time on Skyward Sword HD because that adds more, because it adds
The actually usable control
yes,
system.
exactly.
Yeah, that's next on my list to do, I think. Well, I might even do that before Tears of the Kingdom, because I just don't think I give a shit about Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, I can hear some bubble noises.
See, I could get quite into it, or I could just continue being busy and useless and not do it.
You are busy and useless,
Got
that's
the
true.
stank. I got stanked.
Fortunately, when you've been stanked, if you target him, I can bomb him.
Yeah, it's the anti-weapon stank. Yeah. I forgot about the stank.
Yeah.
Put a stank on you.
No,
that's a challenge joke at this point, isn't it?
Yeah. What was the original for that?
The mushroom that stanked you.
In what?
In Mario Party.
That was it, yeah. Because I just remember someone saying, "Oh, I've put the stank on you," and then everyone else went, "Oh no, you're mine!" at the same time.
Can I hookshot these lads?
That's a great question. Can you personally do it? Maybe not.
And does that kill them, or does that bring me to them?
There you go. Oh, and it's de-gloved him as well. Nice. Bow and arrow may be a more effective way of taking these guys out, I'll be honest.
Yeah, that wasn't really worth the effort.
Ooh. That was weird. Oh, at least he's coming at you now.
Yeah, that just provokes him. Oh no, he's
pissed off. You only provoked him so far.
Maybe I do need to shook-hot them.
Yeah, let him come, let him come.
No, he doesn't come far enough. I think I'm going to have to...
How do you get up there? Oh, is there Makar stuff you need to plant?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, you might need to command.
I need to clear these lads off first, don't I?
Kind of horrifying when they come at you like that.
Yeah.
I think you can't hookshot that
Cleopatra.
One. Come at you?
Cleopatra coming at you.
What?
It's a pop song, I believe.
By whom?
Cleopatra. It was her catchphrase.
I'll just have to take your word for that. Yeah, I think you just need to send Makar up and start planting some trees. I don't get... Right, medley is obviously a musical pun.
Yeah.
Is Makar? I don't...
Well, it's not...
Oh, it's A, not R.
It's not a pun. It's just it's like a poet. It's a Scottish word for
poet.
It?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So basically, it's kind of equivalent to like bard.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, the Cuquet, like his music has an inherently Celtic feel, so that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like
And then you go up and do the next one.
Because you know, like how there's like the poet laureate in Scotland. There's like the official Makar, which is like the kind of Scotland's national poet.
That makes sense. And then the next one will probably trigger the lad, but that's fine. Oh yeah, he's coming at you.
Yeah.
Well, we'll deal with that later. For now, you can hookshot up towards the lad now and fight him. Yeah, he does make slightly beheepy noises as well. Beheepish. Yeah, you gotta...
Oh, I can lock this.
Oh, yeah.
No, I can't lock when I'm hookshotting. At least it doesn't appear that I can.
It did do the little thing over his head, though.
Yeah, I don't think I can lock on and hookshot him at the same time.
Yeah, there you go. Now you need to bring Makar back. He's down at the bottom.
Yes, and honk him up to there.
Not your best usage of the word honk, I'll be honest.
I tell you, I just use honk as like a filler word.
Yeah, that I believe.
Oh, no. The gas that knocks people out.
Oh, is it what, the grabby hands?
Yeah. Although those don't, they just grab rupees out of you, don't they? They're not as bad as the floor masters.
I think they just grab magic out of you. Fuck knows what they do to.
The floor masters were scarier on this than they were.
Oh, they ones that like suck you into that black hole. Yeah. Oh, they'll be in this dungeon. Don't you worry. There's one.
Because they get him at one point, don't they?
Yeah, which I think we may have skipped. It's unclear. That may be coming. Oh, look at him. He's so cute, little pussycat. V cute. Tiny mackerel. He's stripy boy. Then there's another one up and to the right there, which you can probably want to dodge the War Masters for.
War Master.
What?
War Master.
Ah, yes.
War Doctor.
Shout out to Horus Lupercal. It's a Warhammer thing. I've been secretly naming various processors and tools at work after characters from Warhammer, and no one's cottoned on yet. We have 2 systems called Horus and Magnus, and I'm starting to run out of Primarch names, which are going to sound correct. You would enjoy, I think, the fact that several Warhammer characters have some wonderful nominative determinism. Like, for example, the head of the Iron Hands Legion is called Ferrus Manus, and stuff like that.
Determinism, like
The whole language of the Warhammer 40k universe is called Imperial High Gothic, which is basically code for jokey fake Latin, hence Ferrus Manus and stuff like that. And like the Inquisitor's Order is the Ordo Inquisitorium and stuff like that, and everyone's just accepted that Imperial High Gothic is just teenagers' fake Latin. It all feels very Bickus Dickus.
I mean,